Hey everybody, this is Larry. This is me being really late today. On day 21st of the Leetcode Day Challenge, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord. Let me know what you think about today's problem. 2448, minimum cost to make array equal. This was a hard on a recent contest, it seems like. Let's take a look. I don't remember what it is about. No drone video today. I have to go to the airport pretty soon, actually. So hopefully, I just get this done quickly. But we'll see. Okay, so you're given nums and a cost for n integers. Oh, excuse me. You can increase or decrease any element numbers by one. The cost of doing one operation on the ith element is cost of I. Return the minimum total cost such that all elements become equal. Okay. I mean, my first intuition is sorting and then just kind of like a scan line thing. Um, I want to say that my assumption is that one of the I would say that the assumption is that you're going to make it one of the numbers, or maybe another way of saying it is one of the numbers don't move because because sorry man, I'm just really out of it today, even more than usual. I want to say that one of the numbers don't change because let's think about it, right? If can I prove that? I don't know. Maybe I think it makes sense. But honestly, today I'm not really, man, just struggling with the proof or with the thought process about explaining it. But I think the idea is just that maybe you could do a proof by contradiction type thing where if all of them change, then and either the cost of the two things are the same, or or you're making a suboptimal move, right? So then now, if that's the case, then we can just do like a sweep line thing, right? Unless I'm thinking about a different. Okay. Yeah, but basically, for example, okay, let's say sort. Man, I'm struggling today. I'm just thinking about anything in general. But yeah, what is the cost of making all the numbers the first number, right? So let's start with that, right? Well, let's actually start by sorting, right? Maybe I'm sim nums cost. We want to sort this by nums of one, right? So basically, and then and the other thing doesn't really matter. So here, so yeah, so here you have. I'm struggling with today with even just naming things. I've been going too hard on my travel maybe. I just scored we right or way maybe. And then now, so that was the cost of making all the numbers the first number, right? So yeah, total. Yeah, maybe the right side is equal to 0 and then 4. Yeah. Oops. Nope. And you can start at 1. It doesn't really matter, right? So all these numbers are to the right. Is equal to we added to this times cost, right? And cost is of course right? Yeah. So then now best is equal to infinity. Take the min of best, left plus right first. Basically, this is the cost of all the numbers that I call it the right because I'm imagining a number line and we're going from left to right, from small to big, and then as we make a transition, we figure it out, right? So then delta is equal to the x component minus right? And then now on the left, how many numbers are on the left, right? On the left there are I minus 1 numbers that need to move by delta. Okay, so this is the delta, but we also need to get the total cost of, yeah, okay, yeah, so then yeah, maybe, so this is the, how am I saying it right? This is the left component, but then the left sum cost, left cost sum maybe is equal to 0, right cost sum is equal to 0. Here we write cost sum, we add it by right? Okay, so then now the left cost sum we subtracted or we added by the new thing. Afterwards. And then the right cost sum is subtracted by this. Okay, I need a pen and paper for this today, and I'm traveling. So basically, you're moving. Okay, so you're moving from I minus 1 to I, right? So then now the right sum will minus the cost component of I, and then the left sum adds it, right? Okay. So then now what changes to the right? Well, right we subtracted by the total cost sum times delta, and then left we added by left cost sum times delta. Sum of the cost. Yeah, okay. Maybe, I don't know, I feel like this is right, but I'm maybe struggling today. So something like that. That's not great, but yeah, well, the 0 part is okay. Yeah, maybe that I'm off by 1s or something, but I feel like this is a little bit awkward. Okay. Man, I am confused. Okay, so here I just print out the stuff. I need a yeah. I mean, I've said it a few times, but I really do need left and paper for this, so that I can kind of figure it out. But so I can get all my indexes correct. Okay, so 0 and then 24 on the right side. So then Yeah, so then total is 24, is that right? Let's see, we'll make all the numbers 1. Would it cost 24? So this is 2, so this is 6. 4, so that's 10. And then, yeah, 24 sounds right. And then on the second one, to make everything 2, the 1 would have to add, so this is a little bit off. Right. Is that right? Okay, I was just a little bit, I guess, because you have to add the left to the I minus 1, not the plus 1. Okay. All right, let's give it a submit. Hopefully this is right, because I want to go to sleep. I mean, I can't even go to sleep. I'm going to sleep by going to the airport and passing out. But okay, yeah, it looks pretty okay. What did I do wrong last time? This looks okay. Why was I too slow? There's some like weird pop thing. I don't remember my logic anymore. I try to optimize it, but then I just, and then I used ternary search. Oh, classic old Larry. And then I kind of redid it with this delta thing. This was kind I don't know. I guess today I did it a little bit differently. But yeah, this is going to be, dominated by the sorting. So n log n time over n space, minus the sorting, everything is linear, right? So it's pretty straightforward in terms of how I did it. But this is kind of the same technique that we've done a couple of times now. So I don't remember when this was during the contest, but maybe that was a little bit trickier back then. I think it was recently even like a Q3. I mean, maybe not with the cost. I think at that one all the things are equal, but maybe I'm wrong about that one. But yeah, I think to kind of, if you're struggling with this a little bit, and I apologize that my explanation is not that great because I don't know, I'm just really struggling, not gonna lie. But I am gonna try to draw a little bit for you. And I've drawn this in the past, but basically think about a number line and then think about you having, and I'm drawing on the touchpad, so it's gonna be crappy, but let's say you have all these points on the number line, right? And then the idea here is that, okay, so you get the cost for this one, and then let me change the color, and then you have this delta right here, right? As you move from left to right, and then here, that means that all the let me actually move this a little bit. Hang on, let me undo this. Undo this because I want to do something in the middle, just so that's more clear. So let's say we already calculate all the things for this point, just as a precondition or invariant maybe, and then here you calculate the delta here. Well, that means that all these things will have to increment because it just gets higher and further away, so it will cost more. Where everything on the right side here will, it's getting smaller, right? Because it used to be this big, and then now it is this big, right? Some weighted component of that. So yeah, that's basically the idea. I'm doing a pretty poor job. I've drawn similar videos in the similar diagrams in the past. Hopefully that is a good enough thing. I don't want to miss my flight, so I am going to head out. So yeah, goodbye here from Bishkek in Kyrgyzstan, and I'll see you later. Goodbye and take care. Stay good, stay healthy, take good mental health. I'll see you later. Take care. Bye bye.